Hi everyone again, here I am, it's Mr. J in the shed as usual, and the first video of February 2022, and tomorrow it will be the second, that'll be 2022. There you go, bit of useless information. Anyway, so what are you saying? I hear you say, what good has everybody got on the video today? Well, I had a little delivery today, or was it yesterday? No, yesterday actually. I keep thinking it's Monday, it's actually Tuesday, isn't it? Little delivery yesterday of a couple of GLS, get it right, get your teeth in right, lamps, which are here in this box. Which I thought I would show you. I've always wanted a couple of these lamps. Big lamps, GLS lamps. This is not them, that is for another street lighting project in the future. But here we go, we have two of these big GLS 500 watt tungsten lamps. Brilliant, isn't it? Got two of them, not too expensive, it's about £8 for the two. I thought, well, I haven't had one of these. Last time I saw these was when I was at school and we had these in our gym, in our gymnasium. Right, let's put those there and we'll have a better look at them. So, of course, we always recycle boxes, so we just throw that over there. Actually, it come back. Got rid of that in it. Not throwing boxes around. Right then, bell light. Not bell lighting as such, as we know, as in some of the Bell products, which I don't think it's actually anything to do with those. I doubt it. Then you're Russian and other languages on the side of them. Quite interesting. 500 watts, and they claim that's the average on them. But this is the other bit. Now, if you're a campaigner for environmentally friendly things, you are going to hate this, because the efficiency rating of these lamps are an evil E. So that means bright, very hot, and using a hell of a lot of electricity. And as we can see here, it's actually listed as a traffic light bulb, or lamp as you want to call it. There we go, look, for factory use only and not for the home. It's been crossed off. Put one of these in your lampshade, you'll cremate it, no doubt. Traffic light lamp for industrial use only. It actually says it somewhere on here that they bill it as a traffic light lamp. Where did I see that? Oh yes, here we go. It's on the GB bit there. Does that focus on there? Traffic light lamp. Now maybe this is a way you can get these into Europe by claiming that they're an industrial lamp and not a household lamp. There's loads of blah 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 about European blah 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 and blah 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 on here. I'm not going to bore you there. Anyway, let's take it out of the box and have a look. Big. There we go. A nice big E40 cap. Actually, if you look at that, that isn't really, that cap isn't on there straight, look. Slightly on the wonky, look. Look, it's on the wonky side of things. Wonky lamps. Well, I've got two of these anyway, so I will be able to fire these up. Unfortunately, not on this video, because I do have a dimmer. And unfortunately, the only dimmer that I've got left in stock is 400 watts. So you can imagine that this on that sizzle. So I've now got to order a new dimmer switch so we can power these up. That'll be for another day. It looks like it's got a coiled coil, I think, in there. You see that there? A coiled coil. But unlike other, well, I noticed something actually. Unlike other high voltage tungsten lamps, there's no little disc inside there. Not at all. Now, if I can find a heat lamp somewhere, I've got one behind me, I think. We've got one somewhere. But they normally always have a little, like, circle, little disc, little thing on it. hasn't got one. But anyway, these lamps I got because they are pretty much rare. These would have been used in street lighting many moons ago. Oh boy, yes. Imagine having a whole street full of these and what the power consumption would be there. It'd be phenomenal. It'd be like 4 of these equaling 1 boiling kettle, I suppose, 2 kilowatt. I think they're amazing little things. I did try to get a hold of a 1000 watt one, which I really do want to do so. But I'm going to make a little plinth. I'm going to put 2 of these on. I've got some ceramic lamp holders, some nice ones to make a nice little plinth. I'll get that done, and what we'll do is we'll do a video at night and we'll put these 2 out in the garden and we'll crank them up then to see what the beast up with 1000 watts of light. Yes, I can't wait to fire this goody up. There's a tiny little etching on there that says bell light, but you can hardly see it. It's really, no, you're not going to see it on this camera anyway. So there we go, this is a 500 watter. So yes, in actual fact, they say it's a traffic light lamp. Must be a big traffic light. Or it could even be probably a marker light on top of a radio transmitter, because I know they did used to do these and it's really quite big on there. So it could be a marker light, you know, if we're on top of something. Nonetheless, something I've always wanted, and I managed to get 2 of these. Let's just have another quick look at the other one, just to see what that's like. And they survived the post. Here's the other one. There we go. Yeah, there we are. That's the other one. A bit rough with the old cement around there. A little bit rough. There we go. Nonetheless though, a nice little lamp. I can't wait to get these going. These would be really good. And sometimes what these used to be used for as well, they would be beside, this is something that I don't know if anyone else out there knows this or seen it, but in some occasions they used to have an incandescent lamp of this wattage and then a 250 watt mercury lamp next to it. Now I was told, you know, millions of years ago, well from me, anyway, years ago, that this was to stop shadow in work areas, in factories, hangars, silos, you know, wherever you got bright light and is needed. Now that's apparently, but also if you remember that in jewellery shops back, the shop window lights used to have a mercury, a tungsten, a mercury, a tungsten, a mercury, a tungsten, a mercury, a tungsten, and so on. I can always remember that. You don't see it nowadays though. And what was that all about? Some of my older viewers might remember that. I always remember that. So what is it behind the mercury and the tungsten? Is it that the tungsten was being used to ballast the mercury? Put your thoughts in the comments below on that one. Have a little research, see if you can tell me what it is for the next video and I'll ask. But for then, if you've got any more comments and questions, just ask me again. You know, just put it down there, I'll get round to you eventually. And if you like the channel, give it another subscription, keep those subscriptions going up. I think in my previous video I said to everyone, if you've seen the video before, that we are over 100 subscribers, which is really good. And push the little icon bell for more notifications of forthcoming videos. So there we go then, end of this video, till the next one. And in the next video we'll get these bad boys lit. So until then, mind how you go. Don't play with electric, very dangerous. I do it, so you don't. Till next time, bye from the shed.